My mom came into my apartment while I was with my girlfriend and started scolding us. We're both 26, living together in the place I pay for. She used her spare key, showed up early, and knocked on the bedroom door saying, "I know what you're doing. Show some respect." She even told my girlfriend she was out of line. I asked for the spare key back and told her to leave. Edit. He stood up for his space. But was he being too tough on his mom? What do you think? My husband treats me like a child, tracking where I go and when I come home, even on my one free night a week. Once a week, I take time just for me. I love hiking, sometimes with my sister, sometimes alone. But every single time, he demands to know exactly where I'm going and when I'll be back, like I need permission to leave the house. This week, I told him I went hiking, and he still reminded me, "Next time, tell me where you go." I blew up. I'm sick of feeling controlled in my own marriage. Edit. He says it's about safety, not control. But is this love or toxic behavior? What do you think? My student's mom barged into my apartment screaming at me for being intimate with her 23-year-old son. I'm 28, I teach at his university, and we've been dating for a year. He even lives with me. Last weekend, we planned a lazy morning together, but his mom showed up 2 hours early, using her spare key. We were in the bedroom when she started pounding on the door, yelling, "I know what you're doing. This is disgusting." She called me inappropriate, said I should be ashamed as his teacher, and completely humiliated me. I just grabbed my stuff and walked out of the room. He kicked her out and took the key back, but now his entire family says I took advantage of him. He's 23. Am I wrong for dating him, or are they just mad he's finally living his own life?
My wife challenged our daughter to a wrestling match, and it did not end well. I'm a former wrestler and 2 of our kids still compete. Yesterday, my wife claimed she's stronger than our daughter and could beat her. I told her she had no chance, but she insisted. So we went out to the yard and they wrestled. It was over in seconds. Our daughter pinned her easily. My wife laughed at first, but later told me she was embarrassed and blamed me for letting it happen. She says the kids won't respect her anymore and blames me. I told her she asked for it. What do you think?
My boyfriend wants me to pay for our new house using my son's survivor benefits. My son gets $1,100 a month since his dad passed away. I give him half for personal use and save the other half for him. But my boyfriend suggested we split the $2,500 rent, $950 him, $950 me, and $600 from my son's check. The rest, he says, should go into our savings. I said no, that money belongs to my son, not our household budget. He called me selfish and said if we're a family, everything should be shared. Am I wrong for keeping my son's money separate, or is this a red flag? Let me know what you think in the comments.
Eta for telling my mom that her husband is just the guy she cheated on my dad with. When I was 10, my parents divorced because of her affair. Her new husband tried to play dad, but I always shut him out. When my real dad died, I never told her about the funeral. She thought her husband would replace him, but he never did. At my wedding, I asked my grandpa to walk me down the aisle. Mom exploded, saying her husband raised me. I told her, no, he's just the guy you cheated on my dad with. So, Ada.